The official ratings for the Agatha series, the new Agatha All Along series, has been reviewed and it's a disaster. It's actually very, very bad. No matter how Marvel wants to spin this is not good at all. No matter how they want to hide behind the fact that they have had one big hit this year, which is Deadpool and Wolverine, the fact is that they've released a very, very big disaster again on Disney Plus, which has not resonated with anyone. Now, the numbers actually are in, and this is from the Variety. They are comparing Agatha All Along to Percy Jackson and the Olympians, as well as the Acolyte. Now, the the thing you need to note is that this particular series only got 9.3 million viewers on Disney Plus in its first 7 days of streaming. Just 9.3 million viewers. That is not a good number for a very big Marvel show. Now, in a post stated by Variety, they said that the opening of the series Agatha All Along appears to be roughly on par with that of Percy Jackson and the Olympians, which made its debut with 13.3 million viewers in 6 days, as well as the Acolyte, the woke disaster, which is the Acolyte, that only did 11.1 million viewers in 5 days. This show did 9.3 million viewers in 7 days, which is terrible. That's a terrible number. Now, the Variety continues their spin by saying that they are using different measurements without clearly, looking at the horrible situation that is in front of us, which is the fact that the Acolyte was only measured in 5 days. Percy Jackson was a very different, release strategy. Percy Jackson opened weekly and then grew its audience significantly. But the Acolyte fell off a cliff. That's another thing. Agatha All Along, is not doing well by any stretch. So if we do some math, you can see that the numbers for, Percy, no, sorry, no, this new Agatha series All Along is only doing around 1.32 million per day, and that's how it ran for 7 days. When you compare it against the Acolyte that was averaging around 2.22 million per day for that first week. This is not a good number by any stretch. It already shows that it doesn't even have any major audience at this time of making this video. It is losing every Marvel fanatic out there. And remember, they push this as the gayest MCU project to date. That's the problem. They're pushing this as another major woke disaster, and that's why they're losing so much money. They're losing so much, so much. In terms of appealing to the right set of audience. So look, it's not a good number. It is not a good look for Disney again. They definitely have lost money in this process. Now, there's another spin again. There's another spin. The media is trying to say that the Agatha All Along show is the cheapest MCU project to date. That they didn't spend a lot of money to make this show. That's a spin. That's a spin. Make no mistake about it. It's a spin. It is not a way to look at so many factors. Yes, maybe it's the cheapest, but then again, if it is doing a very terrible number on Disney Plus, it means that they are still going to end up losing money. They are not going to be able to recoup whatever investment they've put into making this particular show, regardless of how much they've spent on it. But then again, I will still cover the numbers as the weeks progresses. For now, if you've enjoyed this content, then go ahead, smash that like button, and make sure you follow us on Rumble. I do put out content there once in a while, and follow us on social media on my personal X account. I do other stuff there like sports discussion, sports talks, and all that. But for now, make sure you smash that like button on this video, subscribe to the channel, and I would do see you guys very much next time.